Armored Paws, that's what it's called. This is the Armored Paws dropper, Minecraft 1.20.5 in Java Edition, 1.20.80 in Bedrock Edition. And this is basically what it entails right behind me. So looking at this, we've got the armadillo. Of course, they drop armadillo scoots. We've got 9 varieties of wolves and wolf armor. So that is all in here. But that's not everything, of course. We have wolves spawning in different biomes, different varieties in different biomes. Wolves are now stronger, which is really nice. So they can come and fight with you, and you have less to worry about. But let's take this one at a time. Armadillos will spawn in deserts and badlands now. If you use a brush on them, you can get armadillo scoots. And, of course, scoots can be used to make wolf armor. Now, wolf armor can also be dyed, and it's pretty easy to do that. All you need is dye. There we go, we got green wolf armor. So it's pretty easy, you can just place it on a wolf. That one's got green now, and you can take it off with shears, just like that. I have individual videos specifically for each of these things on my main channel, so I'm going to leave a list of those down in, I think, the pinned comments, so you can take a look at them. But there is something else I would like to talk about in this update. So, looking at the user interface, it is quite different now. You can see this panorama moving in the background, but that's not really what I want to show you. If we go over to More and Game Rules, you have to go all the way to the bottom. It's right here. Spawn chunk radius defaults at 2 chunks. So that's basically a 3x3, not 2x2. But you can change this. This can be up to a maximum of 32, I believe. Right there. Default has been 10 before. So you should be aware of this. If you want to have a spawn chunk radius the way it usually was, set this to 10. If you're okay with the spawn chunks being 2, that's fine. Or how about 0? That means you have no spawn chunks at all. So what's the purpose of changing the spawn chunk radius? It helps improve game performance. The smaller the spawn chunk radius, the better it performs, because those chunks are constantly loaded. So if you don't care about spawn chunks at all, set it to 0. You'll have no chunks that are always loaded. But if you like to have spawn chunks, which means that if you want to put in farms that are always running, then you can set it to a higher number. Again, 32 is the maximum, which is quite large, and it may impact your game's performance, especially if you have very intensive farms. You could have a lot of lag. What's your favorite new feature of 1.20.5? Let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this and you want to see more, then please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.